can only show you the door. You have to walk through it.
Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin, Solana. Solana currently trades around $86. We saw Solana dropping to as low as $72 over the last few weeks. Altcoin market is tanking really hard. Talks about bear market bottom, talks about dumping down to Goblin Town. In this video, we'll look at Solana's valuation against the US dollar. We'll look at Solana's valuation against the biggest altcoin we have in the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum. A lot of market participants are getting bearish on Solana. We're hearing talks about Solana maybe dumping to as low as $50. I even had one market participant saying we can see Solana maybe dropping to as low as $10. Look at the possibility of that happening. Look at where we expect Solana to pump next in the coming days and the coming weeks, and news stories going around the cryptocurrency market about Solana. We'll talk about that and more in this video. Let's get down to business. The altcoin market has been tanking. We entered 2026 with a positive note. We pumped into January 13th, and that turned out to be the current top for the cryptocurrency market in 2026. Since then, Solana has lost 16% of its value in the last 1 week, 36% of its value in the last 1 month, and the last 1 year has seen Solana dump by a whopping 56%. Solana currently trades around $86, guys. Solana's all-time high came in on the 19th of January 2025. Solana went to as high as $294. Since then, Solana has pulled back by more than 70%. If you look at Solana's valuation against the US dollar on a weekly time frame, Solana has been a bear market before. This is not Solana's first rodeo. Solana was introduced in the cryptocurrency market around late 2019, early 2020, and from then we saw Solana go from the $0.2 level, guys, pumping to as high as $250. That was in 2021. That was when top for Solana came in. Solana had rallied up by more than 120,000%. But then everything that goes up will eventually come down at some point in time, the nearest future, and that's what happened to the price of Solana. We saw Solana going from that all-time highs, dumping to Goblin Town, losing around 96% of its value in the process. Solana found the bottom in December of 2022 after it was down 96% from its all-time highs. So a lot of market participants gave up. Solana is nowhere, it's going nowhere. It's already down, it's dead, it's going to zero. But one thing the cryptocurrency market will teach you over years of looking at charts is that when coins are down bad, when there's extreme fear in the cryptocurrency market, that has always been a good time to buy. That's always been a good time to accumulate for the next possible bull cycle. We saw Solana rebounding very, very hard from as low as $8. Solana rallied up to as high as $294, setting a new all-time highs. So Solana pumped by 3,300%. And those market participants that were bold enough to buy Solana deep in the bear markets, the market rewarded them with good price to exit. But market participants are mostly positive at higher prices, bearish at lower prices. And when we saw Donald Trump launching his meme coin on Solana network on the 19th of January 2025, a lot of market participants envisaged that will be the top, but ironically that ended up being the top, because since then we have seen Solana first dump by around 64% to the $100 level. We saw Solana bouncing from that $100 level, rallying back to $250. That's to end 2025. That was a 155% pump to the upside. And once we got to that $250, it felt like big players were selling. And right now, in hindsight, big players were actually selling, because from the $250 level, guys, we saw Solana dumping aggressively. Right now, it has gone below its 200-week moving average. For the first time in its price history, Solana is down 73% from $250, and from the all-time highs from the $294 level, Solana is down a whopping 76%. Now, a lot of market participants are already scared. Are we in a bear market? How low can we go? Solana is going to dump back towards $10, towards $20, guys. Even if Solana is going to dump that aggressive, I don't think we're going to see a dump in a straight line. And remember, the market is not going to be repeating the same fractals. I've seen a lot of market participants talking about how we're going to do all day in 2022. Solana is going to lose 90% of its value. And 2022, first of all, Solana dumped by around 73%. We had a counter rally, and then Solana continued dumping aggressively to Goblin Town. Yes, there might be some additional dump ahead for us, but I don't think we're going to repeat exactly what we did in 2022. I strongly believe there's always that possibility that we can see Solana still pump to new all-time highs. As crazy as that might sound, Solana could easily pump up towards $300, maybe higher than that. Maybe we'll get a retracement rally just above $160. But one thing is sure, guys, the last few years has seen big players distributing their Solana for high prices. Imagine you're one of those big players that bought your Solana around the $10 level, around the $12 level. The market gives you ample opportunity to discard those Solanas between $200 and $100. So the market gave you more than 600 days to sell your inventory that you bought down the bear market bottom. The market gave you more than 600 days to be able to sell it for more than an 800% profit to the upside. To make money in this game, guys, you have to play the long-term game. The long-term game is where most of the monies are made. But again, the long-term game looks like the hardest game to play because it involves you sitting down, doing nothing, and trusting the process. And one thing I've realized over the last few years in the cryptocurrency market participants are scared. They are very jittery, and because cryptocurrency market is one of the most volatile markets in the world, it's counterintuitive to just say for you to wait and do nothing. We feel like we're doing something when we're trading, when we're entering that position, when we're coming out. So for the next few weeks, because of how sentiment is bearish right now, I will not be shocked to see a rebound in Solana. Highest we get to new all-time highs, but bear case scenario, we see Solana heading back above the 200-week moving average, heading back above $100, maybe even heading to as high as $150 to $160. The place I see Solana finding huge resistance will be around the $200 level. From where we're currently trading right now, Solana will need to pull off a 143% move to get to the $200 level. If you look at Solana's valuation against the biggest altcoin we have in the cryptocurrency market, Ethereum, Solana's valuation against Ethereum is almost at bear market lows. The RSI is telling us it's at the lowest levels we have seen since the last time Solana was trading around the $10 region. We saw Solana outperforming Ethereum since the bottom of the bear market in December of 2022, outperforming Ethereum for as high as 1,190%. Right now, Solana has outperformed Ethereum since December of 2022 by more than 528%. Because Solana dumped harder than Ethereum in that 2022 bear market, it just makes logical sense for it to outperform Ethereum. So I'm not going to be surprised in the coming days and the coming weeks we see a rebound for Solana, maybe retracement rally. We see it outperforming Ethereum by 30, 40, even as high as 50% in the coming days and the coming weeks. Solana's market cap just already sits at $48 billion. I'll not be shocked to see Solana's market cap proclaim the $100 billion level. There's always that possibility of a new all-time highs. And a new all-time highs for Solana market cap means we're going above the $134 billion region. With sentiment is down in the cryptocurrency market, expect news stories to be down too. Market participants are here talking about outrageous prices for Solana. Yes, Solana might eventually get to those outrageous prices, but right now we have to take it one step at a time. The Solana bottom at $100, Solana's price chart at 150%. Solana's price chart hints at 150% rally. Solana's price technical suggests that the recent correction to $100 was a buy the dip opportunity as trader looks for a recovery path towards $260. And this other news story is saying, is Solana headed towards $50? Three charts shows a textbook bear pattern. Solana's price has validated a classic head and shoulder pattern on multiple time frames with a price target of about $50. So we have two sets of market participants. We have those that are very bearish, thinking Solana is going to $50, going to $30, maybe it's even going to $10. And then we have bullish market participants that believe Solana is heading towards $200, $260, possibly to a new all-time highs. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Which camp do you camp? Which camp do you stand? Do you believe Solana will just continue dumping aggressively to Goblin Town with no relief rally in sight? We saw that happen in 2022. It shocked a lot of market participants as we stayed dumping aggressively from $260 straight to $8. Will history repeat itself? Are you buying Solana right now? What's the next move you're anticipating for Solana? Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like these. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.